Ray from VRKapps, and today we're going to be taking a look at the speed of the new iPhone 5 in comparison to the 4S, which is right in the middle here, and the 4, which is at the very end. So just remember while you're watching the video that the oldest phone is on the left and the newest phone is on the right in chronological order. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go ahead and do a power down. Not a huge big deal, but still something fun to test every once in a while. So in order to do this, I'm going to have to take them into my hands. How am I going to do this? Alright, we'll do it with multiple fingers like this. Grab them all, and alright, that worked out pretty well. So surprisingly, the iPhone 5, and I switched the order around here from doing that, but surprisingly the iPhone 5 is still the only one turning off, and both the other ones shut down pretty much immediately. Alright, so right there it just turned off. Okay, so now we're going to power them all on, and I've arranged them back into the chronological. No, I haven't. Sorry, this is the 4S, getting myself confused here, 4 and 5. So let's go ahead and power them all on. This one is the one we're going to, so 5, 4S, 4. And we're just going to line them up at the top. Alright. 5, 4S, 4. Yep, okay. So we'll see which one turns on fastest. Let you know that this phone and this phone are exactly the same phone. I did a backup to my iPhone 5 for my 4S. So, and there you go. Booted up first, very nice. But these are the same phone, so any apps, like there's the same amount of apps, same amount of memory on it. So there's absolutely no variation. Oh my god, I got it wrong. But anyway, these two phones are the same. This is the 4S, by the way. And the 4 was the last to boot up, so sorry about that. But yeah, that's what happened. Let's go on to an actual speed test. Alright, so this time I managed to get the order right. This is the 4, 4S, and 5. Now we're going to simultaneously click on begin test. If you guys don't know what this is a speed test that measures your download and upload speeds of your network. So these are connected to Wi-Fi. We're not going to be able to do anything over cellular because these two are both now disabled. But I can tell you, and I'll tell you in a bit, I'm actually not too happy with AT&T at least. So let's go ahead and click. Alright, that was about the same. Actually, that really was kind of stupid because the end result is all that matters. So clicking at the same time really wasn't a huge deal. So actually, we can see which one gets done faster. So actually the 4S got done. Both the 4S and the 4 got done before the other two. And brand new results to me, so what? I am thoroughly confused. So between the 4S and the 4, it did have slightly better down and up speeds. And then the up speed, just down speed, and then the up speed on the 4 was a tiny bit faster. And oddly, this is what I got here. So let's do another one, just to make sure we didn't have any weird data going on here. So go back out here real quick. Go back into the app. Let's try that one more time. And boom. This time I'm watching the 5, sorry about that. What in the world is going on with the 5? I am really confused right now. That is really weird, if you can see those. So same results here, better on the 4S than the 4. You know what, maybe we're using too much of my network at once. Let's try just the 5, move these off back to the side a little bit. Try just the 5. Alright, so that's a little bit better, but still not as good as the 4S or the 4. Let's try it one more time just for good measure, because I am astonished right now. Oh. Huh. Huh. So still less. 4S, 5. Still less, but got back up there. Maybe this website just isn't really that fair of an indicator. I wish I still had cell phone signal on here and I could compare the different networks, but I do not, so sorry about that. Okay guys, so lastly we're going to take a look at the speed test now on 4G. And this is why I was disappointed, very much so, with my provider, AT&T. Very disappointed. So let's go ahead and turn Wi-Fi off. Look at that. I live in a very good area of town, so to say, and I am only getting 4G, no LTE. No LTE. This is WSPA, not nearly as fast. But let's see how fast it is, because if I'm getting it in my kind of a town, you most likely, probably, I mean, it's just one serving size, but there's a good chance you won't get it in your town. It's just the fact, and I'm very unhappy with AT&T for this. So let's go ahead and do a speed test real quick on 4G and see how it compared. So again, we were seeing speeds of about 11 when all the other phones were turned off, and it was just this one. So WSPA, not bad, about 6. Not bad at all, really. I think LTE usually gets around 9 or 10, which is a tiny bit slower than my Wi-Fi. So there you go. That is 4G, no LTE. And just to make sure you guys don't know that I'm a dumbass or something, if I go to general, cellular, LTE is enabled. There's just none in my area. So I'm gonna be looking up a map, maybe requesting my money back, because that is ridiculous. I got the iPhone 5 for 4G. But anyways, guys, that was my video. In conclusion, the iPhone 5 internally is definitely faster. We saw that with launching it up. It was quite faster than both the other ones, a pretty big leap forward. Down and upload speeds, that's not really a really fair comparison. It's a good way to get an idea, but I think we just got some weird data there. And I still think that the iPhone 5 is going to be much faster over cellular in comparison to the two. And Wi-Fi, it doesn't make sense that internally it's faster, like booting it up, and it's not faster downloading and uploading than the other two on the same network. So that's just weird. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see my full review of just the iPhone 5, click here. And then over here, if you want to see the unboxing, click here. And yeah, I'm going to be uploading more iPhone 5 videos coming in the next few days, so be sure to subscribe. Thank you, guys.